Hello everybody, it's so nice out today. Oh, welcome back to the chaos and welcome back to my motherfucking channel, bitches. But yeah, look how nice it is outside. I'm going on a walk and my brother's on a walk too, and we saw each other and we were like, hey. It was so cute because he was like, oh, I'm going on a walk, and I was like, me fucking too. He's playing some like game instead of Pokemon Go. It's Pikmin, and I don't know if you know what a Pikmin is, but it's like an old video game that we are obsessed with. So I'm like, oh, when I clear up storage on my phone, you best believe I'm downloading that motherfucking game. But yeah, it's so cute. And then after, I'm gonna watch more of my crime shows. I'm so into crime shows, like The First 48 and like Missing Persons and stuff. And I like thrillers. Like, if you like scary movies, you're fucking stupid and weird, because scary movies are filled with just a bunch of dumb people running around, never in the right direction, never where they're supposed to be going. No, they're all stupid. Oh, we hear a noise in the basement, let's go to it. Like, also a beautiful woman with beautiful hair and beautiful tattoos and beautiful thighs and beautiful motherfucking pussy sat on my face the other day. It was everything I needed. I was in the hospital having a mental breakdown, full on crying about like actual, like real serious things and like traumatic events, to one of my friends, and I was sobbing, and halfway through I was like, I just want pussy. It was so funny. Like, it was actually really fucking funny, because that's like true, like that's facts. Like, I needed pussy, and like maybe that's why I was crying. It's not why, it's because my ex-boyfriend's psychotic and strangled me and I jumped in front of a car. But I also just was thinking about pussy in that moment, because like that's my go-to. If I'm stressed, go eat a bitch out. If I had a bad day, go eat a bitch out. Like, I don't know why that's like my go-to, but it really works. So you guys should try it. I also, like, for some reason, I'm not as attached to women that, like, compared to me and my attachment with men. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's like I just eat pussy and that's it. Like, I don't be like, you know, like, I don't do none of those, like, strap-on shits. Oh, by the way, I look so fucking good right now. I'm literally that dude. Like, I'm literally him. And I feel like that's my energy with women, is that I think I'm that dude. And I'm a little fuckboy. Like, I don't know. I don't mean to do it. It just happens. I'm just like, okay, we did what we did. Bye. And maybe I should change it up. Maybe I should switch it up and have a woman by my side. But also, like, I need to be alone. So I'll figure that out. But that doesn't mean I can't hook up. Like, that doesn't mean I can't have a fine ass lady sitting on my face, or a MILF. I love a good MILF. All you need to do is sit them down with a glass of wine and be like, your husband's not treating you well? Oh, how's like your bedroom life? Like, or you could be like, when was the last time you really orgasmed? Like, when was it? Let me know, because I can help you in that department. You will be okay with me. You'll be safe with me. Also, oh my gosh, wait. My ADHD is going off, but look at the sun. Okay, sun. Looking good. Anyway, I flirt so much. I even flirt with the fucking sky. I'm such a big flirt. Everyone in the hospital was like, you're so flirty, because I kept telling everyone, like, you can come by my room, and like, you're literally not allowed to do that. So it was just so funny. But what I was going to say was the housing situation's going slower than I thought. Well, actually it's not going slower than I thought. I'm just dumb. So like, when they said a bunch of things about like the end of the week, and they were like using like May 3rd, May 4th, when they were talking to me, I thought like this would be the time that I move in. But I have to see them again for another appointment to like set things up. She's like a case manager. So I was just dumb and got like the dates wrong. But it's okay, because like where I'm staying at, they won't care if I'm here another week. And it actually works out in my favor, because I ain't got no truck. So I need to use the program's movers. And that works out for me so well, because a bunch of people I know are giving me hella furniture. And again, like, I ain't got no truck. Like, I have a car, I don't have a truck. So I can't fit a dresser. Like, I can't fit a table for my grandma. Like, I can't fit that in my car. So I'm so thankful for them. This program is actually like really good for me. It's like a crutch to lean on, and I'm really excited and happy, and I'm gonna live my best life. So I don't mind waiting, because then it's more time for me to prepare, and it's more time. Like, there's this bookshelf that I'm making and putting scrapbook paper on it, and that's like gonna take a while. And then there's this little desk that my mom's giving me, and I'm gonna like repaint it and stuff, because I want to start a business soon where I refurbish old furniture and make it like trendy and cute, or like sophisticated, and like I'm gonna be working with like a lot of like different types of wood. So it's great that I'm already learning how to do these things for my apartment, because then when everything's set up in my apartment, I can start my own little cute business and have like a corner in my house, and probably just start doing like one furniture piece at a time, like a rocking chair. And then when I finish that and sell it, then I bring something else in, because I don't have like a whole studio to do these things. But once my business starts up, then I have the ability to do more things. Like, I want to make jewelry and shit, and that stuff I can ship right out of my house. So I just need like an online little business, you know, and it's gonna be just so good for me to do things and be active and hands-on and creative, you know, and I'm making money from it. Like, what the fuck? It's like a little side business. So once I start doing that, I'll drop the Instagram. I already have an Instagram that is for this closet thing I was gonna do with selling my clothes and making t-shirts. But it has one post, and it's like, hey guys, I'm gonna start making t-shirts. Like, let me know what you want to see, and here's some examples. And I never sold those t-shirts. I never made those t-shirts. But now I can just use that Instagram for my new cute little business, and like coming up with a name and a logo. Like, it's just gonna be so good for me. And this fall, I'm going back to college. Isn't that fucking crazy? You would have never heard me say that, like, out of my mouth, because I just wasn't ready, and that's okay. And so many people in my family were shoving down college in my throat, because they think that that's the most important thing ever. And it was really fucking annoying. Every single year, like, you should be a nurse, you should be a lawyer. Like, you think I could be a fucking nurse? Everyone would die. Like, you think I could be in charge of that? No. But I'm going a different route, like a business route, like business classes, or I could take like a woodworking class, like at college. Like, I could do like little classes, you know, and that's fucking okay. Like, I don't know what's wrong with people in the world that they think that there's only like 3 different careers. And then my family's a type of family that there's one person that's really fucking mean and disgusting, and she'll literally call people like low lifes, like they have nothing going for them, they're not doing anything good in life. This person's really scaring me. I think I'm about to get kidnapped, guys. Oh, they're just going in their driveway. I'm so paranoid, but the world is so scary. Like, the world scares me. When I have a child, like, that's just gonna be the scariest thing for me every time they walk out the door. And this one fucking bitch in my family, she's racist and homophobic and has nothing going on for her. I don't think anyone knows this, but she didn't start college until she was in her 30s. But she rags her kids and drags them down and says that they're low-life losers and I'm never gonna amount to anything because I'm not in college. Like, girl, you weren't in college either for years. You were a fucking waitress. You were a little slut in high school. So it's like, you fucked the whole football team. So it's like, why are you bringing everybody in your family down when you didn't start college either, sweetie? Now everybody is a horrible person because you think they should all be nurses. Like, it's so fucking ridiculous. Like, there's so many people in my family that are just ridiculous. Like, my dad, I literally blocked him because he came to the hospital after I jumped in front of a car and literally told me, like, you just need to go pop babies and find a man to take care of you, because we all know a career is a man's job. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, what about all these women doctors and nurses that are doing good? And he was like, they should be men. So after I got to the hospital, I blocked him, and that's just like one raindrop under the umbrella. Like, my dad is such a piece of shit. I call him by his first name now because he's not my dad anymore. The next time I see him will be when he's in his coffin. If I walk into somewhere and my father's there, I'm turning around and walking away, because he doesn't deserve to be around me if he doesn't even like think that I'm gonna amount to anything other than having children. it just sucks. Like, the family members in my family are just so disrespectful, and they think it's because they're teaching us things, but all they're teaching us is that we're not going to help you when you're old and dying. You're going right into a nursing home. Like, we don't give a fuck about you. And the other family member that I was talking about that's a fucking cunt is so racist, it's not even funny, and she's going to hell because Jesus is black. So, yeah. And, like, she just tears everybody down and calls her kids pieces of shits, calls them lowlifes. I had a bad childhood, but my mom never used that language with me. She would say, like, you're disappointing me, or, like, you need to do better, or, like, you need to work harder. But she would never look at us and be like, you're never going to amount to anything. My mom always believed in us, and anything that we wanted to do, my mom was our number one supporter. So just hearing those things and hearing her talk about my other family members is just disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. And she's a vile, selfish person. And then, of course, her kid's gonna be selfish because it's all she fucking knows is a narcissist. She grew up with a narcissist. So it's like, yeah, you're gonna become a narcissist too. And it's just like, she's just so awful. And I don't even care. If you're watching this, you're racist and homophobic and you're going to hell. And, like, literally, like, maybe you should go to the gym. Like, go to the fucking gym because you're gonna die of a heart attack. Like, if you get what I'm saying. I'm not saying, like, she's, like, fat or anything, but it's, like, you sit on your ass and drink so much and hate on your kids, but it's, like, what do you have? Oh, you're a nurse, so that means you're a good person? No. No. Everyone looks down on you. They just don't want to stick up for themselves. Nobody sticks up for themselves with her, and it's really fucking aggravating. I just can't stand people like that who just walk around every day being so negative and tearing people down as if that's going to help them. It's not. That just makes you a bitch for no reason. I don't think she knows how to be supportive. And it's like, all of the things she said about me were not true. Maybe when I was 16, I was crazy. But now I'm pretty fucking normal. I'm just trying to survive. So yeah, like, I spend my money and I hang out with my friends a lot because I don't enjoy life. And those are the things that I enjoy. So fucking eat a dick, Linda. That's what I call her. That's not her name, but she's Linda on, like, my TikToks and, like, my YouTube videos. Fuck you, Linda. I just can't wait to be a mom. Like, don't worry, I'm not gonna be having kids anytime soon. But when I do have my cute little family, I'm just gonna be the best mother ever because I'm gonna teach them how to love, and I'm gonna teach them how to be strong, and I'm gonna teach them that they're okay to do whatever they want. And I won't even have to teach them. Like, my love will be enough for them to know these things. And they don't have to go to college if they don't want to. By then, you already know no one's going to be fucking going to college in, like, 2045. Like, there's so many other careers and there's so many side businesses and other interests than being an attorney, nurse. Like, get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? It's just, like, I can't wait to see how my kids grow up and, like, in the you know how it's like a generational breaking the generational cycle. It's like, I can't wait to teach my kids soft things, like being soft and gentle with them, not screaming at them all the fucking time, because then that's all they're gonna know is how to handle things you scream. Like, there's just so many things that I'm so excited for, and I'm just gonna be the best mom ever. Like, I just know that in my head because I just watched kids every fucking day, and I watched my nephew for, like, months and months and months. I watched him from, like, 10 a.m. to, like, 5:30 p.m. every day. And I learned a lot about children. And I'm not saying, you know, like, that means I'm going to be a good mom, but it's also good that I had that happen, you know, because I was able to learn things in a hands-on environment, seeing it right in front of my eyes. And when I am a mom, I'm gonna read so many mommy books and just be on my shit and on my A game and making sure that they're a great kid. But I think I'm definitely gonna be a helicopter mom because the world scares me. Like, I feel like I'm gonna be hanging out with my child 365 days and they're gonna want to go to their friend's house, and I'm like, no, they can come here. They can come here where I can observe everything. Because you want your kids to be safe, you know? But anyway, this was just a cute little walking vlog. I might title it, like, Go on a Walk with Me. I don't know what I'm going to title it, but I hope you guys enjoyed this cute little vlog. All I do is talk and talk and talk and talk and yap and yap and yap. But that's the point. But it's literally a fucking YouTube channel, and I can't wait to work even harder on my YouTube now that I'll be in my own space. I can be as loud as I fucking want. I mean, like, fuck the neighbors, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna like be able to be in my own space where I'll be able to be more creative and get more ideas, you know? Love my life. I'm like next to a bush and I just imagine like a hand coming out. Okay, that's my sign to bye guys.